The man opened the inheritance left by his father. Inside was actually a penguin eye sculpture. Although the man was very surprised, he still reluctantly accepted it. He placed the eye sculpture on the table. Then he picked up the phone. He didn't notice at all that the penguin behind him was moving. When John turned his head, he suddenly found that the penguin had disappeared until a bird call came from behind him. John finally saw the revived penguin. John was very shocked. He carefully picked up the penguin. However, in the next second, John placed the penguin into a pool filled with ice cubes. Then he got ready to leave for work. However, as he was leaving, he accidentally kicked over a box. His father's will fell under the table because of this. Hearing the sound of the door closing, the penguin knew that John had already left, so it decided to unleash its true nature. The penguin turned on the faucet and started swimming freely in the pool. When John came home from work, he had just opened the bathroom door. The next second, John was on the verge of breaking down, but the penguin still didn't let him go. John contacted the animal protection staff, trying to send the penguin away, but he was told the penguins were not within their scope. They all refused John. At night, John searched everywhere for information on penguins, but he found nothing. Exhausted, John fell asleep directly on the sofa. As a result, John was very angry and decided to take forceful measures to send the penguin away. He picked up a glass of water and poured it on the floor. Then,
there you go! Yes!
After dealing with the penguin, John was ready to leave the room. However, before he could step out of the door, he was stopped by a staff member. The staff told John that they had caught his penguin, but John looked at the penguin in their hands and didn't admit it was his. So the staff pulled up the surveillance footage. The next day, John received another box. As soon as John opened the box, 5 more penguins jumped out. This time, John completely broke down. At that moment, the doorbell rang. John opened the door and saw his ex-wife bringing the kids over for a birthday. His son Jack was very happy to see 6 penguins. He thought it was a birthday gift from John. Even his daughter Lucy smiled. Seeing this, John decided to keep the penguins for now, because these penguins could help him bond with his children.